you go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So, I played the first game, obviously, for like... I only played the base game, I didn't play the White Marches or whatever it's called. So, I know the main story at least. So that's good. I didn't complete many of the characters' side stories or the companion side stories because it wasn't voiced or fully voiced, but this game is. So I'm super excited to play it. I hope that I'll be intrigued by it enough so that I play it fully, because I really want to. But that all depends on the game, because even though if I really want to do something, if the game is boring, you know, that kind of prevents me from doing so. I'm going to be playing this in a very unique, special way. I will be playing it on the easiest difficulty. However, I will only try to use my main character. I know. This is going to be such a weird playthrough, because I only want my character to be powerful, not anyone else. So, and that's going to be the main focus around this playthrough. And that is mainly going to be around my main character. If anything powers up my character in any way, be it money or literal power, I will be using it or doing it, even if it kills millions, because I like being self-centered. So, let's start a new game. Yeah, we're gonna go with story, because I'm only using one character. I played the first game on story mode only too, and I only used one character, and it was actually quite difficult. So this will be interesting. I wonder if they changed the difficulty at all from that. So we'll see. We'll see. We're not playing Iron Man mode. Yeah. Provide a consistent level challenge while enable enemies within a scene will adjust their level or up or down depending. None. Nope. I want to be strong. If I'm strong, I better be strong. I just want to steamroll stuff that I'm over leveled with, and I want things to be more powerful than me, not scaled down. Basically like a normal game. I hate it when games scale things up to your level, because you never really feel like you get stronger at all throughout the entire game. So that's really boring to me. Okay. Let's go. So exciting. Obsidian Entertainment presents Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a Watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions. Waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual. A seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
Until...
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us. I used to dream that when my god came back, he would forgive us. That's the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
Okay.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
Okay.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, The dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches. The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
Sit, please. Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The Gaunt Woman,
The Gaunt Woman
seated
seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
Apparently, they also narrate everything. It's good.
A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Examine the cards you choose to choose your legacy. Oh. Oh. You return the lost hollow bone to the soldier as you plead. Survival of the fittest. You did everything wrong. You pledged to the bidding of every god and then scattered the souls of the Hollowborn to random location. You got every companion killed. You got the worst outcome for every quest. If there is a mistake you could have made while still resolving the Hollowborn crisis, you made it. Not suggested for new players. Oh. I am very tempted to pick this option. Though, that's my save. So I don't want every companion to die. So the see, this I think is this, but every companion lived. Because, yeah. I want to go with this one first. Yeah, I'll go with my own history. Yep.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bareth. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
Bareth, the god of deaths, cycles, doorways, mortalities, and inevitability. The keeper of the cycle of life and death, Bareth is thought to seek to claim the lives of those who have lived past their time. According to the folklore, Bareth is seen most often in the form of Pallid Knight, or the Usher, two skeletal character who lead such people to their deaths by way of challenge or trickery.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
Yes, in the Hall of Stars in Twin Elms. I don't remember this, but I'll say it anyways.
You came to that tower seeking our aid. You prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, but would not pledge yourself to me.
Yes.
Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
Oh.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Otnua is a powerful Ingrithian tyrant. He went mad after the death of his son, Maros, because he knew there were no gods to ensure that he would be properly reincarnated. He dedicated his life to carving a massive statue of his son out of living Aedra, with the intention of drawing Maros' soul out of the beyond by force. Otnua was defeated through the efforts of other Ingrithian tyrants who bury him with his work. In later centuries, colonists built a castle over the ruins and named it Cat Noir. Like the ruins themselves, Cat Noir was considered cursed. Eothas, the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light, traditionally known as the man bearing a candle and wearing a silver crown, believed to have possessed the body of a Reed Siran farmer, Waywin, during the Saint War, and been destroyed along with Waywin at the end of the war. He recently reformed his essence in the statue of Maros Noir beneath Cat Noir. In the process of pulling himself from the endless path, he destroyed the castle and left the Watcher of Cat Noir at the brink of death. Oh.
Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between.
The in-between refers to the shadow world that souls briefly wander after death on their way to the beyond. It has been described as a hazy landscape, empty but for the glow of other souls, Aedra, and Watchers. This is a space that Watchers pierce into when they observe and speak to lost souls and soul fragments. Even the gods cannot reach it.
You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced Watcher to find him.
Why don't you just do it yourself?
Taking a physical form in Aora is fraught with peril. Most mortal minds and bodies are incapable of containing divine power. It can lead to problems, as Aothus learned not long ago.
Right, we read about that.
Her armored hand gingerly places a card sideways on the table. It features a man with a burst of light instead of a head.
I've had enough dealings with the gods, all of you. Why should I care about any of this?
Did you care for the souls of the Deerwood who clung to you as they stumbled blindly through the in-between? You are a beacon to all of the lost, Watcher. Your soul gleams as brightly to them as Audra itself.
For a moment, there is a glint in the blackness of her eyes. A flash of wondrous recollection.
Those who have fallen in Aothus's wake are trapped inside him still. If you will not help them, who will? Of course, if that doesn't convince you, I can always return you to the wheel and find someone else to pursue him.
Okay, this is obviously going to end the game. I am not doing that. It's a joke ending. Alright, let's get on with it then.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, You must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Okay, we're playing female. 100%. Oh, there's the next button. I was like, where's the next button? Alright. Oh. Might and Resolve. I'm going to play a caster, so... Might contributes to damage, healing effectiveness, and the fortitude defense. It represents a character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Character internal drive, determination, and fiercelessness. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay, so I want might, because that's damage. Oh, why is dexterity not highlighted? Weird. Okay. Oh, there's dexterity. Weird. I don't think it matters very much, right? I kind of want to go might, but I don't want to be a dwarf or an Amana. I know. But I don't think it matters very much. So it's going to be elf, godlike, or human. You know what? It's going to be elf or godlike. I played a godlike in the first game. The death godlike. So I don't think I want to play another godlike. So I'm going to go with elf. Pale elf or wood elf? Wildly said wood elf have natural resistance toward dexterity afflictions. Pale elf, long history of living in the unhospitable climate, resistance to burn and freeze damage. I'll take it. I like it. Burn and freeze. Okay. Would you like to make a single class or multi-class character? Single class character entirely focus on their chosen class to gain access to higher level powers more quickly. Multi-class character can be selected from two, but gain access to higher level powers more slowly and cannot access their class's highest level powers. Ah, fine, I'll be single class. Wizzy. Okay, what are your ability trees? Meteor Shower, Cloak of Death, Minolta's Missile Salvo. That's in D&D now. It's a 7th level spell in D&D though. It's not a 9th level spell. Corrosive, Petrification, Arcane Cleanse. What? No wish? What the fuck? I don't know. I play a wizard in the first game. So I don't know if I care for a wizard in this one. What about rogue? Rouge. Nope. I want to be a caster. Ranger have casting abilities? Nope. They have a pet though. Rar. Do I want to be a priest? Drain the energy, life energy of, oh god. Might, Incarnation, Revenge, Blessing. Nope. A lot of this is support spells for priests if I remember correctly. I don't want it. Paladin, they have some healing spells, a lot of defensive spells. No thanks. I'm not monk. Fist punching, kicking, boring. Fighter, don't even look at that. Druid. Vilethorn, Touch of Rot, Mark, Winter, Tanglefoot, Nature's No Good Berries? What kind of fucking druid is this? What are their strongest? Summon a giant beast of a natural size, a true aspect. Okay, so that's, they have summons. Oh, I could build a summoner. Alright, let's look through this and see what's like, what class have like the most summon. Okay, that's also a summon. Well, I want to see if there's summons at lower level. Nope, that's not a summon. Summon a flurry of fin bolt. Nope, that's not a summon. I want animal summoning, not conjure. Like, yeah. Cone of Purification, Violent Storms, Taste of the Hunt, Firebrand. That's just a fire sword, right? Yeah. That's also part of a druid spell. I remember playing a druid that specializes in melee. I know. Without shapeshifting. Well, she was also shapeshifting and has this giant fire sword. So that was a really fun build. Nope, not really summoning. Nope, not summoning. Man. Ooh, Tidal Wave. A good spell. No summon. Man, there's not a lot of summoning. Ugh. What about Wizzy? Does Wizzy have a lot of summoning? From what I can see, it's just mainly damaging spells. Yeah, no, not really summoning. Ciphers. Ooh, a charm spell is technically a summon. Technically. The reason why I need to have like pets and summons because I'm only gonna use my main character, so I don't have a tank, right? So I need summons or charms. So I mean I didn't really play a Cypher in the first game. So this could be fun. I see a lot of mind manipulation spells. Yeah. Like a lot of charms, AoE charms, daze, stuns, some damaging here and there. But it looks like most of my damage is going to be coming from Soul Whip, which is an auto attack damage while they're stunned and charmed. Okay. A barbarian. No. Okay, Chanter. Okay, here's the summoning one. Alright, so Chanters are summoners. I gotta go Chanter. Yep. Let's go Chanter. Hopefully this will work. Because if it doesn't, this is gonna be a very, very sad playthrough. I'm gonna be an elf chanter. Therefore incurs neither additional class benefits nor penalties. Okay. Beckoners specialize in invocation. Oh, summon the spirits in the in-between. Yes! They come culture. Okay, invocation summon twice the numbers of creatures. That's insane. Invocation costs -1 phrase. Creatures summoned by invocations are immune to the Paladin Abjuration ability. Penalty: the Chanter's summons are smaller and have reduced health and duration. Aww, that's not fun. Invocation, offensive invocation, non-offensive invocation costs 1 phrase to cast. Lingering brisk, all invocation costs plus 1 phrase. Lingering phrases increase significantly. The game brisk that increase. Okay, I want Beckoner. Even though my summons are smaller and have reduced health, I have more of them. Yep, I want to be a summoner. Well, I know that now there's subclasses. I want to go see what all the other subclasses are for these. Max focus, reaching max soul whip. Okay, ascended. Well, not ascended. Soul whip, much later. Beguiler. Deception spell have focus. Soul whip does less damage. Okay. Soul blade, melee weapon. Okay, boring. Druid. Whoops. Automatically learn the following druid spell. Penalty none. Bonus: instead of animal form, Fury shapeshift into a Storm Blight. Elemental druid spells gain increased range. Oh, some of these sound so much fun. I wish I could be all of them. Burst of flames, the hailstorm, blah blah blah. Life giver, rejuvenation is also a healer, and a pure shapeshifter. What else? Monk, Hellwalker. Combat wound, drug effect lasts longer. Oh, a druggy monk. Shattered pillar, gain wounds by melee weapon damage. What about priest? Eothas, learn the following spell, withdraw, watch over, mind, and the following spell's power. Okay, automatically learn the following spell powers. Okay, so just auto learn stuff. What about ranger? Any pet specific one? Immune to animal companions, immune to engagement penalty, must actively summon animal companion during battle, costs bond, and has a duration. Companion is considered spirit and is affected by spirit targeting powers. Animal companion cannot be healed. Unable to learn both heal pet and revive pet. Bonus, stalkers, and the companion gain the bonus. Oh, okay. Oh, a spirit animal. Okay, interesting. What about Wizzy? Conjure. Conjure specializes by summoning weapons and physical objects, but unable to cast evocation and illusion spells. Okay. Gain increased power with conjuration spells. Lose. Okay. Enchanter. Evoker. Illusionists. Well, what about this? Conjuration, right? Conjure familiar. Yeah, there's not really a summoner. It's just spells, right? Oh, cessation, advancement, okay, some conjuration is a summon ability, but nah. Yeah, I'll probably play a wizard later. Okay. I'm gonna go Chanter and Beckoner. Chanter abilities. So I get to pick one from here and one from here. Okay. Summon a shroud. Casting time 6 seconds, recovery time 2 seconds, range 10, extremely loud. Summons 2 phantoms. Call beyond for the party. Beckoner, increase the number of summons provided. So that means 4, or is it already increased? Summon 6. Okay, so it's already increased. Summon invocation, casting time 4, recovery time 3, extremely loud. Summon 3 skeletons to fight for the party, or 6. Okay, so I'm gonna go for cast time 6 seconds is a bit much. 4 seconds, but they're... Let's go for a massive army. So let's go for that. Summon skeletons. Chance. Provide 1 stride and 10 reflexes. 10 reflexes allows the character to dodge out of the way physically harmful attacks. It is defined by a character's class, dexterity, and perception, but may also influenced by other effects. Stride. How quickly a character can run in combat with higher score covering the ground. Okay, so this is just useless. I don't need my skeletons to have high dodge. I don't think. Okay, and them moving around is useless because I want them to stand still and tank for me. So, no stride. What is this done? Cough comes softened of 10 plus 2 health. Health represent character's short-term survivability. So, every 3 seconds, I heal for 2. Every 3 seconds, I deal 2 damage to all foes nearby. Area affects 4 meters around me. All in the area effect, dealing raw damage. If at least one enemy is affected, Chanter will restore. Oh, only I will gain back health, not the. Okay. What is this? Reduce damage for enemies inside of the area of effect. Fortitude. Fortitude attack internal physical systems defined by the character. Ooh. Will oppose the attack of mentally based. It is defined by character's class, level, intellect, and resolve. Okay, so this is good. This increases the defense of my skeletons. I kind of want that. Oh, this has less recovery time than skeletons, apparently. Oh, the skeletons only last 12 seconds? Is that how long they last? Oh, God. This is going to be an interesting playthrough if that's the case. Whew. Which one do I want here, though? I think I'm going to take this. Set the combat their heart grew bold. Embolden allies. Reduce slashing and piercing damage of enemies. I have to be so close to the enemies of this. If I take the buff, I can be behind my skeleton and still provide benefits in combat. Because these two right here, the come soft wind of death thingy, I have to touch the enemy for it to do any effect. And this one, I have to actually be near the enemy again. I don't want that. I want to be as far away from the enemy as possible. So I'm gonna take the last chant there just to buff my guys. Recommended for character, highly recommended for chanters. Okay. Perception as well as represent characters' senses as well as their instinct ability to pick up details such as detecting trap or hidden objects. Okay. Do my skeletons scales off of my might? I don't think so. Fuck might. Who needs it? Ha! Who needs might? I'm not gonna ever heal and I'm not gonna ever deal damage. So I don't need it. Action speed. So casting time. Recovery time. Okay, so dexterity is actually useful for me. Oops. Wow, really? I only get to 14? Damn. brilliant, fearless. So what is this? Resolve 15 minus 15 hostile effect duration on myself. Deflection and will. Okay. I only got care for that. Oh. Okay. Action speed. Well, since it's not recommended, I'm gonna go down a little bit on that. Hostile effect duration. Deflection and will. I don't know about that. I don't think I'll keep it like this. 15, 15, 18, because I want to get this to 20 as fast as possible. The reason being, it increases ability duration and area of effect, so I get to be even further back with my AoE skills. And health just in case I get hit, right? Perception, so I can look at stuff. Yeah, I don't need dexterity, really. I don't want to have negatives in it, but I don't really need it. Might, definitely a no, because I'm never going to do damage. I'm going to summon, and I'm going to buff. That's all I want. This could be a really bad run. Holy crap. I hope I can respec in game. Where are you from? Adair Resolve? Dexterity, Resolve, Intellect, Constitution, Might, Perception. Intellect, I don't care what this background is. All I care is its intellect. Okay, I need one more intellect and I have 20 intellect. So that'll be awesome. Diplomacy, Bluff and Intimidate, Mechanic, History and Insight, Survival, Athletic and Alchemy, History, Intimidate and Stealth, Slay of Hand, Bluff and Streetwise, Survival, Mechanic and Alchemy, Athletics, Streetwise, Athletics, Intimidate, Streetwise, Bluff and Diplomacy, Survival, Athletics and Streetwise. Okay. I think I want Diplomacy, Bluff, and Intimidate. I want to have all of the options of talking my way out of things. But then again, Streetwise also like a way of talking out of things, right? Yeah, like the lower people. But Intimidate fix that too, so... Do I ever want to bluff people? Not really. I either want to bargain with them or intimidate. Actually, mainly I want to intimidate. I want to be a badass. Right? So let's just look at things that have intimidate, but other useful things. History and stealth. I am not going to be a stealth character, so that's useless. Any other one to have intimidate? Ooh. Streetwise, athletics, and intimidate. I like athletics and intimidate. Streetwise, not so much. I think I'm gonna go for Merc. Because fuck diplomacy. Who cares? I hate being a nice guy. I don't want that either. Yeah, let's be a mercenary. I want to be a badass, so this fits perfectly. Weapon types. I don't want wands. I don't want bows. I want guns. I would take a loot, but I don't have a loot, so let's see here. 12 meters. Now, my buff range is 4. At 100% increase, or 50% increase range, my bad. So the range only going to increase by, so 8 meters is where I need to look for here. So I need a short range weapon. Not that short range. A pistol fits the best. So pistol and blunderbuss. Okay, let's see here. What do I want? I could take both, but not really. Pistol is actually just outside of my range. I kind of want to take blunderbuss, honestly. Yeah, let's go for shotgun. Blunderbuss. Proficiency weapon. There's no penalty for using a weapon without corresponding power burns. Overloading shots with your power cause a short range incendiary, but the thick smoke of a blunderbuss is distracting to the wielder. Oh. Now, do I want blunderbuss? And something else? No, I don't want decreased accuracy. I think I'm gonna just... blunderbuss and pistol. Oh god. Nah, that's too much. I'm never going to be... I should never go into melee. So I don't want to look at any of this, right? I only want to look at ranged weapons. I don't want bows. I want one of these. I think I'm going to take a rod. 4-second recovery time, though. I don't know why I'm thinking so much on this, because I'm just going to be singing most of the time in combat. Let's have something with low recovery time. 3-second, 4-second. Ugh. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, let's just take this. You know what? Just take this. Yeah. I want guns. I want guns. Okay, let's go for portraits, I guess. Obviously a female elf would be nice. It's not bad. Basically what my character looks like. Not gonna lie. Why not? Colors. It's gonna be black on black on red. Sure, let's go with that. I want blue. I like the original color. Look like snow. I wish I could make her hair black though, but that's okay. Well, I want to match that picture as much as possible, so. I like that much better.
Nothing will slip past me.
I like it.
Let's go.
Nope.
Stand together.
Nope.
Finish them.
Nope.
Attack. Bring them down. Onward.
The better part of valor.
Kill them all.
They won't see us coming.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Keeping quiet.
Huh? Follow me. Let's go.
I like stoic.
Yeah. You're mine.
Sounds too melee.
Charge.
I know.
Easy now.
Leading the way. Onward.
Let's keep quiet. I'm here.
Leading the way. Show them how it's done. No prisoners.
What is it?
No, I'll take sinister. No prisoners? I'll take that sentence any day. Pose. Not heroic. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, that looks like an evil stance right there. Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Name Silver. I always name my female character Silver. Actually, can I can't change her eye colors or anything like that. Skin, cloth, hair, head. Oh, that looks even better. No. Like, it matches that stance so well. This face matches that stance so well. I'll take it. I'll take it. Silver. Next. Health 25? What? Why is this so low? My constitution is massive. And by massive, I mean 15. Is that low? Well, I am level 1, so... Arcana 2, Athletics 1, Sleight of Hand 2. I have Sleight of Hand? From where? Bluff, Diplomacy, History, Intimidate, and Streetwise. Ooh. Why? Probably because I picked these, right? Sex and race really determine those. Ugh. It's not optimal, but I'll take it. I will never level up Sleight of Hand. Having 2 in it is such a waste. Yeah, Chanters give me 2, so I can't really fix that. Bluff, diplomacy, and history gives me all Chanter stuff. Why isn't intimidation part of the Chanter? Why is history part? Oh, okay. Chanting history. Got it. Why is bluff though? It should be intimidate. God. Damn it. Okay. I'll take it.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Oh, you can't just walk? Huh. You have to constantly click. Oh, much better. Can I spin the camera around? No. Okay. I love that stance.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Who are you? Why would I say that? Weird. Weak, but I'm sure it'll pass.
Sure. Been out a long time.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortunes brewing topside, Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes, and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
There's gear in that wardrobe. Take what you need.
There are weapons in the armoire here.
All right. Now make some use of it.
Okay.